how to promote your Fansly on Twitter X. So what is going on, guys? Welcome back to my channel. So today we are going over how you can use the X platform, formerly known as Twitter, to promote your Fansly business. But before we get started, make sure you subscribe down below. You give the video a thumbs up, as it absolutely helps the channel, because there is so much content coming for you guys. And if you are looking to grow your Fansly or OnlyFans business, reach out to me on Instagram or Telegram. My direct links are in the video description down below. I have one-to-one coaching services, promotional services, guaranteed fans services, Twitter X management, Reddit management, and so much more. So reach out to me on Instagram. So Twitter, I have been working on Twitter for over 5 years now, growing my OnlyFans and all of my clients' OnlyFans and Fansly businesses. So that is what I'm going to be going over with you today. I'm going to be giving you the tips that I and my team use to grow my Twitter accounts to then send a lot of traffic to their Fansly and OnlyFans pages. So the biggest thing I want to say, though, is that since Elon has taken over, things are a little bit more different than what they used to be. If you've been following me for a while and you know me from my past YouTube channels, you will know that for a very long time, I was saying not to use hashtags. Well, hashtags are slowly coming back onto the platform, but you still have to be very careful with using hashtags on the platform, because a lot of the times it can still be picked up as spammy or scammy on the platform. So you have to really be selective when you are using your hashtags and what hashtags you are actually using, so you don't end up shadow banning yourself on the platform. Another big thing about hashtags that I see so many of my newbie clients, or even just clients that are looking to grow their Twitter X account beyond what they could right now, and they want my team and I to help them, is that I will check their pages, and a lot of the times their hashtags aren't even relevant to their their content and their demographics. So on top of being very cautious about what specific hashtags you are using, you also want to make sure, if you are using hashtags, you're doing it in a smart way, where you are using the hashtags that pertain to you the most, right? Like if you're a brunette, if you're a Latina, right? So something along those lines. But at the end of the day, your posts on Twitter X should not have more than 3 hashtags on it, and you are not going to be doing it on every single post. You are only going to be doing it on every other post or every 3 posts, because again, the platform is just starting to kind of pick up on hashtags again, but it could still flag your account. So really just do not use it for every single post. And even with your Fansly link, you are not going to be putting your direct link in every single post caption. What you are going to do, and what we do for our clients when we manage their Twitter X account, is that we will take their Fansly link and we will just actually comment on the post, opening up a separate thread for their Fansly link. So that way, when you have your engaged followers on X commenting on your posts, they also get that friendly reminder that you're on Fansly, and there's the link for them to go check it out. Now, the biggest thing I do want to say about the actual Twitter X account as well is that you have to make sure for your banner and your profile picture, you do not have anything that is too spicy. You have to make sure for your profile picture and your banner picture, you are using cute, enticing pictures, but they are not too spicy, because your account will get flagged. And especially for the banner, they will just remove your banner altogether. So I have to make sure I always mention that. The kind of second thing that I want to mention about the account on the back end is that you need to make sure that you are labeling your account as sensitive content. If you do not label your account as sensitive content and you are sharing spicy content on your page, you will end up getting your account flagged, and then it could ultimately be shadow banned or banned. That you will find in the account security section, and you will see where it says posts. You click on that and you will see where you can toggle on for sensitive content so that they know your posts are going to contain some type of sensitive content, which also helps the algorithm put you in front of the people that want to see that type of content anyways. So those are two big things that I always want to mention when it comes to the actual account, the X account that you will be working on. Thirdly, on that is making sure you are using your correct Fanvue link, or if you are using a third-party link, that you double check your links to make sure they are working properly. I cannot tell you how many of my clients I will do page audits for them, because that is a service that I offer. And the first thing I do is I go straight to the link in the bio, and it either doesn't bring me to their Fanvue account, it says the link is broken, or I will go to that third-party link, and then the links inside of the third-party link are either dead or broken as well. So please make sure you guys do that also. Now, another very big thing about growing and promoting your Fanvue on Twitter X is being consistent. Consistency nowadays on these platforms matter. Now, what I say to my clients and what we do when we are managing my clients' pages is we are not, posting 10 times a day, but you need to post at least one post per day that shows the algorithm and the platform that you are a contributing member of this specific platform, and it's going to then start pushing you out further. So it's not really about the quantity of posts that you are putting out. It's about the consistency. So every single one of my clients, and now with you guys viewers, make sure you are at least just posting one post per day on the platform every single day. A little secret tip is that later on in the day or first thing in the morning is when is the best times to be posting. I prefer at night, but depending where you are in the world, it might be early morning for you. So that way on, the US side, it could be later on at night, but I wouldn't recommend posting any later than about 9:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, because once you post, what you need to do after that, and this is the real big key about growing your account, is networking after that, okay? So the real way to grow any account, and not just on Twitter X, but really on all platforms, is also networking yourself, is engaging on the platform. So these platforms see that you're not just posting content, which great, we love the consistency, but you're not just posting content, but you're also, again, being a contributing member to the actual platform through engagement. And the best way to do that is actually engaging with other models, asking them for a reshare, okay? So this is something that my team and I do up to 50 to 60 times per day per client. We are literally working all day for our clients to massively grow their accounts. So we will reach out to other models. We will do research every single day, searching for other models in the industry, and we will be asking them to do a reshare for reshare with our clients. So that way you can really get yourself out onto the platform and in front of more eyes. Now, please understand, if you only, let's say, have 500 followers and you reach out to someone who maybe has 30K followers, if you do not get a response or they are not willing to do a reshare for you, you have to understand that is because you only have 500 followers. What is it really in that it for them? So do not take offense to it, because I have so many clients that, they'll reach out, they want us to take over their Twitter accounts, and they'll say, well, I tried to do that method and I just felt like, I started getting really just kind of disheartened in a sense because not everyone wanted to do it with me. You have to just be a little realistic when you are a newbie. If you only have 500 followers, what you should be looking for is an account that has maybe 200 to 2,000 followers. And then as you grow is where you would then find accounts that have more followers.